up, gamers? Jason here, and today on Dice and Dragons, I'm coming at you with another unboxing video. Now, you may have seen me do the unboxing for Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance. You may have seen the review done by Julie and myself. Well, we've got the expansion here. We are going to be unboxing Terminator Genisys, Fall of Skynet. Now, this game is very much a collaborative production as it is published by Riverhorse, Skydance Productions, Alk Studios, and designed by Team Lynnvander. In particular, Josh Dirksen did a lot of the work on this game. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Well, not really get out of here. I'm going to jump into the future, get all nice and set up, and we're going to start unboxing the game. Now let's unbox Terminator Genisys, Fall of Skynet. Let's see what we got in here. I already like the look of some of the new characters and of course the T3000 Skynet. Now we'll just move this off to the side and we'll give ourselves some room to work. So we've got the rule book. For those of you that saw the other unboxing, you can already see that it's not as detailed as the first rule book, because this is really just the expansion rules. You do get a nice shot as to what you're going to be getting in the game, and as you can see, we're getting a whole nother set of dice as well as the bases, because this lets the game go up to 5 players. We get a whole new mission book. I like how it features the T3000 on there, and this is the Colorado team story. And as you can see, all of these missions are set up for 5 players. Now, I don't know if you can actually go ahead and play the base game with 5 players, because in the mission book, you only have the 4 rows. I guess you can just make up your own if you so choose. Now, we've got some more tiles. We've got some new style barricades. Not quite sure what those are. I haven't gone through the rules yet. It's again just a lot more tiles. New things to interact with as you're infiltrating the Skynet facility. Yep, some more interaction tiles. I'm going to punch this one out. I want to see what's on the other side. So we've got an interesting symbol there. I'm not quite sure what that is. Let me actually punch out one of these just so we can see. That definitely looks like a computer terminal. This almost looks like a server or power relay, but generally just an obstacle. We'll actually take those off camera. Just be easier for me to rebox it all. As you can see, everything is good, but it's a little loose in the cardboard. Let's actually take a look at these guys. So we've got Owen Charlotte, heavy weapons. Like that we're getting some new characters. Michael Arthur, the commander. Definitely looks a little bit like Kyle Reese. I don't like the art as much as I do for Terminator Genisys. That being said, they were working off actor likenesses in the other one. Looks like we've got some obstacles, and not sure if that's an enemy there, just interesting component. We'll keep going, see who else we have. So there's our first 2 characters. We've got Luke Roberts, Demolitions. We actually have a sniper this time, and sniper rifle has been a lot of fun to use in Rise of the Resistance. This is just one of the tiles that popped out. Put this back. So we've got the tokens that we're going to need for our 5th player, some extra command and damage tokens. Now, yeah, these are already loose. So we've got our 5th character, Chris Andrew, the scout. Looks like he can use some heavy weapons as well. Let's see what we've got in the box. So those of you that have seen have seen us play as well as the unboxing, we have some more miniatures. Like I believe those are the T72 platforms. These look to be like a new type of T800 that we didn't have in the other game. We've got our miniatures for each of the new heroes. Let's take a quick look at those. There's our scout. This looks like our commander, Michael. So Michael and Chris. I'm definitely not remembering all their names right away. I believe this was Charlotte, the heavy weapon specialist. We've got our sniper right here. This part looks a little fragile on the mini, so I would just recommend being careful. And then we've got our other character, and if I probably go back, I'll remember their names just because it's bugging me now. So Luke Roberts and Stephen Andrew. So there we go. those were the two characters that I was forgetting. Now, what we'll do is I'm curious to see what we have with regards to the Terminators, besides some more of the HK drones. Give me a second here. I'm just going to open this up. The loose packaging is always nicer than the sealed, tight sealed one, but it can be a little bit more of a pain to get undone. So we've got completely new classes: Spotter, Demolitions Gunner. Not going to go through everything that we have here. I really wanted to see what we had for enemies. So we've got the T-800 with the dual plasma. So that's our boy right here. Looks to be probably one of the boss monsters, as he's got more instructions on it. Then we have the T-800 that we showed, the one with the missile launcher. So as you can see, he's got special rules. Maybe the dual plasma doesn't have special rules. We actually have a whole bunch more of them in here. So this is just a new enemy type. This is a boss. We have the T-800 Infiltrator. Who's this guy right here? Looks like a resistance shoulder. He's another boss. As you can see, the T-72 platform. And this is with the missile launcher. So it looks like there's one in here that is a boss. These look like the regular ones. It's not in here. This one looks to be the one that is a boss. So we do have a new T-72 boss. That's actually pretty cool. And then we've got a T-72 with a flamethrower. It's another boss. So definitely very cool. We have the T-3000. Pretty neat. I wonder how he's going to fit in the storyline. Didn't realize he encountered the Colorado team. It's pretty cool. And then some elite enemies, so making things more difficult, with new rules for the T-800, the HK-8, T-72 Plasma, T-800, and the T-1000 number 2. So this is a new boss, but looking through what we have here, I don't see the miniature, which is why you'll need the miniature from the base game. And once again, this is an expansion to the base game. Then we get some new objective cards, equipment cards. Ooh, ambushes can be now in the equipment cards. That's no fun. And let's see if we got any cool new weapons. So laser gates, just some of the new terrain, blast doors, the new looking supply crates, computer terminals. Then we have Skynet turrets, so those are turrets. And we can capture these turrets. That's pretty neat. And then those were heavy turrets. New turn order card, just new stuff for the boss. And some new weapons. Same style art, some of it looks similar, but definitely didn't see a rocket launcher before, or the experimental laser rifle. That is pretty cool. So I'll pick these cards back up. And let's put this stuff back in the box. Dropping stuff. The cards are definitely well protected with the finish. A little slippery, so purple. So our new character is purple. It's already fairly obvious. New dice. We just have this last pack here, and I'm not sure what this is for. I believe it's for the set to make your own adventure, and we'll quickly show those rules as we rebox the game. Drop some of the plastic in there. That's okay. I do like the flexibility of the cards. Makes me less worried about damaging them. And you don't really shuffle the cards too much, which is good. So they don't really need to be sleeved like we've had to do with some of our more recent games. And no, that can just stay in there. Not a big deal. So you got some. These are all different maps. So I guess this is, yeah, these are all new map tiles to let you create your own adventures. Or these are for one-offs, so you can create objectives. Very cool. So maps and one-offs that you can create to go with them. It doesn't tell you what to do, but it gives you the objectives. And I guess you can just play it on any mission. As you can see, you've got objective spots for anything. So that is awesome. I really like the fact that they added one-offs into the game. Now, let's put all this stuff back. I'm going to be punching it out anyway. It doesn't matter if it's falling a little bit. We'll place these 3 tokens quickly back in there. There we go. So there are the missions. So let's take a look just quickly at the back of the rule book, which will explain the 5-player campaign. So we were asking about it. Perfect. We have the rules for the 5-player campaign for the base game here. We have the mission generator and how to generate mission setup. Very cool. So just wanted to show that. And then the new rules for some of the new stuff and new reference guide. So there you have it. Terminator Genisys, Fall of Skynet. We've unboxed the game. I'm going to be coming back at you with a quick outro, and hopefully you'll be coming back to join us for our review of the game. Now, playthrough may be coming. Not quite sure when. That'll probably be sometime in June if we're able to find the time. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like what you saw, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that you are notified when we release our next video. Also, down below, you're going to be seeing links popping up to some of our other content. It will definitely be Terminator Genisys related. And down below in the video description, you can find links to all of our social media feeds, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can get a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's coming up on the channel, as well as what we're currently playing. And don't forget, keep playing games.